Ensas ajáde sọ̀rọ̀ ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ tá lè ṣe. Now, only end bad governance, yeah? Well, nǹkan tí àwa fẹ́ sọ ń pa ẹ̀ ni pé nípa oore ọ̀fẹ́ Olúwa àwa yóò ṣe akin. Gbogbo kínní yìí lórí àwọn ọmọ ìṣeré àlà náà ní gbogbo ẹ̀ náà tún wá sórí wa, because fún àwa tí I understand everything is spiritual. Everything is spiritual. Ẹlẹ́mi ló máa last, you know. It's not physical in the first, because I will always say this. Ká tó bí wa sínú ara, I exist pẹ̀lú ìlú ayé níbi tí ìlú ayé wà, because God is a spirit, yeah, and we are his offspring. But nínú èyí náà ó yan àwọn èèyàn ẹ̀ sọ́tọ̀. So that's why you hear God of Ishiriala, God of Israel. You never hear God of China, or God of UK, or God of Romans, or God of Greek people, or God of Arab. He didn't say that nínú Torah. Nínú àtọ́ ìwà rẹ̀ ó sọ pé èmi ni Olúwa àwọn ọmọ ogun Ọlọ́run Israeli. Okay, so this God has his own tribe, he choosing people. Okay, and pẹ̀lú gbogbo tá a ti rí kà tán àwọn bàbá wa fi yé wa, tá a ti Olúwayé fi yé wa pẹ̀lú ẹ̀mí mímọ́, ni wípé gbogbo ẹ̀ is spiritual. Okay, tàbá ka tó ra wa dáadáa a mọ ìdí tí gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ń fi ṣẹlẹ̀. But fast forward to now, yeah, àwọn tó ń kógun jà wá wọ́n mọ̀ ìdí tó ń fi febi pa wá, and it's not the first time. History man repeat itself. Tẹ́ bá lọ ka Torah náà ẹ rí pé nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yóò ṣẹlẹ̀ nígbà Gideon. Ìgbà tí Ọ̀yọ́ Aṣúwà wà tó tún dé náà kí náà fi pa, wọ́n pa nítorí pé ó fẹ́ gba àwọn èèyàn ẹ̀ kúrò, and he wasn't trying to gba àwọn èèyàn ẹ̀ kúrò nínú lọ́wọ́ àwọn èèyàn white, lọ́wọ́ àwọn Roman Empire tó ti dominate ilẹ̀ wọn nígbà yẹn, ilẹ̀ àwọn bàbá wa ní Jerusalem, kan tó lé wa kúrò ní 70 AD ká tó sá wá sí Èkó, máa sá wá káàkiri for everywhere, kan tó kó wa as slave according to the word of Eluaye, as slave to Americas and South Americas and everywhere in the world, gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀rọ̀ Eluaye ṣe sọ. So now àwọn tó wà lẹ́yìn gbogbo idán yìí, àwọn èèyàn aláwọ̀ funfun, àwọn náà wà lẹ́yìn ẹ̀, they are the ones. Àwọn ni Tinubu ò lè wọnú gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì yẹn, ẹ jẹ́ àgbàgbé ẹ̀, kò lè di president tí ò bá sí ẹ̀bùn wọn. The election was rigged, and before then they've been rigging election all over the world. They were still gonna rig Kamala Harris or whatever. They rigged the UK one. Every election is rigged. That's why Satan had no option than to put democracy, because he can control that. Okay? Ẹni tí Ọlọ́run yàn lọ́ba tó jọba, ṣe mọ̀ pé tán rig election fún, ṣe mọ̀ pé kò lè lọ dáadáa. Ó tó wọlé through power by shedding of blood. Ṣe rí pé kò in any time of history they don't handle it very well. Tọ́lọ́run bá yàn lọ́ba gan tó bá fọlọ́run lẹ̀ tí a tún kò lè lọ. Ẹni tó dẹ̀ fi agbára wọlé òun fi bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ Ọlọ́run, you know. So bàbá ẹ̀ ti wọlé ń sìn, ẹ̀yin ẹ̀yọ́ wa, one thing I would just gonna beg you for, ẹ má gbàgbé Ọlọ́run nínú gbogbo nǹkan tá à ń ṣe, especially the Yoruba people. Ẹ má gbàgbé Ọlọ́run. Ó nídìí tí gbogbo kíní fi ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Yorùbá, and the people who are gaining from us are many. Go and read the Torah where Nehemiah was talking about it. These people with businesses, they will come on the Sabbath, before the end of Sabbath, not to encamp around Jerusalem to start selling for us. Because on my journey, while we are the kings and the prophets, and we are the richest, and by God, we are the main. He made the word for us. Yes, and I can, it's written in the Torah, he made the word for the children of Isheriala. Ó ní kò sí ohun tó kàn wọ́n pẹ̀lú gbogbo àwọn ará àwọn kèfèrí, Gentile nation, but they are just like a drop in the ocean for him. He don't care about them, but he care about the children of Isheriala, especially Judah, which is the Yoruba people. Why is everybody saying Lagos is everybody land? They can't do without the Yorubas. They cannot leave the Yorubas alone. You know, they cannot, because where the kings and the priests are, where prophecies are and the prophets, where the people are praising God, because that's our original name, Judah. You know, we are the praise of the Oyoiwa. Where that is happening, that is where the businesses are moving. Okay, so we are not the one holding anybody back. No, we don't. We've never done it. It's not in our. We open our. Why would you do? Why kilo data mama VDM? When we open our doors, our city for you to come and do it, and now we capitalize on anything, and now we are now the threat of who doesn't want you to leave the land. So God will give us strength to turn this thing to the hand of the place called Nigeria. Okay, God doesn't want any nation to be together. Well, I want to that, but look, the EU people who put us together. How many confusion is not going on among them? And how long? Who put them? They did it themselves. You can say, I don't want to do it again. This one, in this Europe, nígbà táwa dé Europe, pesetas of Spain was doing very well. Dutch mark was doing very well. Frenchman was doing very well. Italian lira very well. But now no head no tail. Everybody jazz. Now UK residents are going to Spain to holidays and they are throwing waters on them saying go back home. Why? Because now all the houses in Spain cannot even be occupied by the Spanish. They are rented out to the tourists. So the Spanish people are becoming alatenuje and alatoroje in their own countries, which is the work of Satan. And from the beginning, Satan he hated Adam, because why did he hate Adam? Because Adam was going to judge him. If you read in any book that God said everybody should bow down to, that is a lie. Those books are written by himself. It's written by the devil himself. He should look call. I want. He told it to you, but in the now devil right time. God didn't say anybody bow to Adam. He made a revolt in the heavens. Why? He wanted to be like Oyoiwa. He wanted to be God himself. He said, I will sit, above the sea. He wanted to lift his own seat above even Oyoiwa, and said he will sit on the side of the north and they will be like Oyoiwa. That is a revolt. Then they had no place for him. They made a war against the saints in heaven, and Michael was as commanded by Oyawashua to chase the enemy away from there. They found no place for them. And then when they came down here, what happened? The spirit of Oyawa came that knew not even there are you going to find any place. So when he said Jehovah, when the light came, Jehovah, it became the light blocked some of these fallen angels. It became like three eyes by block. The light blocked them to the floor. They are there till now. The light was so powerful. You blocked them. And God started creation. That not even there you're gonna live. So all this thing has got a role to play in our spiritual mind. So I pray that God will give all the people that have been killed, may their blood never sleep. May their soul haunt all the people who shot at them. May their soul haunt the bad people that have ruled that nation till now. And that Oyoiwa will emancipate and set his people aside from all this yamayama, especially the Yorubas, because we've given everything. And only we can even give you freedom. Because now, Yoruba man come, everybody want to shakara. Hey, baby, when we do it, we will do it finish. All of that don't rule, Niger. All of that don't rule. We never rule. So this one, if we don't break it, you won't get your nation. So pray for the Yorubas to break it. And then when we break it, Judah will break it. And then you can also have your nation. Okay? May the Oyoiwa bless you. Bless you so much. So the lesson of today is everything is what? Everything is spiritual. There's nothing physical. Go there with your Oyoiwa. Go there with your Oyoiwa. Okay? He's the one who can set us free. and he told us to be free is what he wants. He's always setting us free. If we don't want freedom, he won't take our fathers from the hand of Nebuchadnezzar, hand of Pharaoh, hand of Alexander, and now the hand of the world, the United Nations in this guy's name of Esau. Esau. So Tinubu is under the control of white man. He shouldn't be the president. No, by every standard, okay? But God so good is there so that we can be free. Now, don't go back home until the nation is kaput. Divide the nation. Let everybody bear the papa name. That is anybody who's saying they want to carry their house from Lagos, please carry it. I beg. Carry on now. We dey beg you now. Okay, you are very rich. Okay, we know rich. But leave our land for us now. At least. Go carry your house, go. Carry your salam salam, go your place now. I beg. We don't tire. Let us fix our own. Let us, But if you say you will not go, you will see the reverse of what happened to Pharaoh. Now it will happen to you. Because God took us out from a place. Now God will punish anybody who oppresses us in our own place. Because we've never done it to anyone. We are peaceful people, and the spiritual matter is this: that you don't want us to be free. Because why? We give you businesses. Anywhere our foot press, anywhere the Yoruba man press his foot is success. Success is not in money. Success is the heaven bound. It's a promise. He say, Moses, anywhere your leg touch, I give it for you for inheritance. And anywhere the Yoruba man put his leg is gonna be success. Even if you know it, because if you know it, why? Because if you know it from that success, because him is a very different person, because he's bounded, is covenanted to a particular what earth, that him and his God is going to be the praise and the representation of the praise of Oyoiwa on this earth. So to every responsibility, to every how do you say that? To when they give you a big responsibility, it comes with how do you say that? I forgot this. Anyway, to who much is given, yes, a lot is required, a lot is demanded, much is demanded. Okay, that's the case of the Yorubas now. Okay, so this video is going to touch. May Oyoiwa bless you. I will also come again by the grace of Oyoiwa. So pray that this thing will not stop, that God will protect his people, that he will emancipate us. If Tinubu is supposed to be our people and he loves us, he will not be doing, he's done on purpose, my people. He's done on purpose. The people who are controlling the world, if he's a wise man, he would have emancipated, he would have taken us out. We are non-aligned people. See the Olympic, what they do. How can a Yoruba man compete in swimming? How can he compete in long tennis on equal level? How can we compete on anything? Because why? We have been decimated. And that's on every level. The only thing we have, the only thing tani, ni Torah, tatu le fi gbara lẹ̀. So ẹ fi gbogbo àwọn ọlọ́run yamayama ẹ lẹ̀, kọ́ má bàa pa yín tán. Ẹ yí padà sí elu ayé àwọn bàbá ńlá yín, kí ó lè ṣe kíni, kí ó lè jà fún yín. Ẹ̀yin ọmọ ìṣeré àlà. Àlàáfíà o. Àlàáfíà fún yín. Àlàáfíà fún yín. Àlàáfíà fún yín. Okay. Let's see. Àlàáfíà fún yín, ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa.